Alright, chat. Alright, everybody. It's about Trigger Engine at this side, and today we are playing. Microsoft Flight Simulator, chat. Let's do it, bro. Let's do it, chat. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Okay. Let's go. We are going today from Delhi to New York. Chat. Let's go. Indira Gandhi International Airport. Okay, it's the departure, and let's go. Let's select New York. Where is New York? In America, right? In US. Where is the New York airport? Kennedy is the New... Wait, where is the New York airport? Where is New York? Where the hell is this New York? Logan? Oh, here it is. Here it is, chat. New York International Airport, right? No, not downtown. This is New York. Let's go to Kennedy International. Alright, chat. Let's go to Kennedy International. Yep. Let's go here. Chat, what we are doing today, we are doing flight simulator from Delhi to New York. So we are going from Delhi to New York. Okay, bro, my internet speed is pretty fine right now. I'm not gonna lie, my internet speed is good. You know what? Let's fly. I'm using the plane Airbus 320. Okay, let me see which plane I should use. Chat, what plane should I use? 320 or what? Oh my god, Boeing 747. Nope, not using that. That's a big plane. That's a big ass plane, bro. I'm not using a big ass plane. Let me see, bro. What plane should I use? You know what? Let's just use the 320 Neo. Airbus 320 Neo. I'm gonna use that. I feel super confident flying this plane. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Delhi to New York. It's a captain speaking. Akash Kamal, trigger engineer. And yeah, let's go. Chat, by the way, how you are doing? I'm live after like 10 days or 15 days. I don't know. Delhi to New York is gonna be a good day, bro. It's gonna be a
Delhi
good day,
Tower,
chat.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 ready at runway 29er, departure to the west.
Airbus up.
Alright, chat, we are using Airbus 320 Neo. You're gonna see the cockpit. You can look at this cockpit. Look at this beautiful cockpit, chat. Look at this cockpit. Now you can see the cockpit. First of all, I have to remove the parking brakes. Where is parking brake? No, this is the parking. Chat, look at this. This is the parking brake. So I'm gonna remove this. Okay, parking brake removed. Full throttle. Let's go. Full throttle. We're going in. Our takeoff speed is 150 knots. Our takeoff speed is 150 knots. Okay, so see here, you can see 150 knots. When they say 150 knots, we will fly. Okay, 150 knots is our takeoff speed. 120, reach 120 now. 140 and 150. We are taking off with 10 degrees upwards. You can see the plane. We're taking off. Okay, we have taken off. I'm gonna retract the landing gear. You can see.
Airbus 360 contact Delhi departure.
And now we are flying, chat. Now we are flying.
Good day.
Let's go. Right here you can see the
118.825 Airbus 320.
Currently
Goodbye.
I am
Delhi departure Airbus
Currently,
Alpha
I'm
Sierra
this,
X-ray
okay?
320 is at
I have to
2,400
change my
feet,
path
climbing 12,000
because,
feet.
I'm going the wrong way. Let's
Airbus
go this
Alpha
side.
Sierra X-ray 320 Delhi
Turn the
departure
plane.
altimeter 29.44 radar contact. Continue.
I'm turning the plane right now, bro. I'm going Delhi to New York. It's gonna be a fun day. Alright, we are turning. My altitude is 4,800 feet and my vertical speed is 6,000 feet. Okay? Alright, let's go. Currently, my vertical speed is 5,000 feet per minute. Per minute, yeah. And altitude 6,500. And now, yeah, they're going in the right direction now. Let's go. Delhi to New York is a longest flight. 18 or 20 hours, bro. It's the longest flight, Chad. Delhi to New York, it is the longest flight. Alright, let me set the altitude now. I'm gonna use the autopilot this time. Let me set the altitude to 20,000 or maybe 25,000. Altitude set.
Airbus 320 contact Varanasi Center on 120.75.
And vertical speed at 50. Alright.
120.75 Airbus 320.
Alright, Chad.
Goodbye.
We're doing good right now.
Varanasi Center
Autopilot
Airbus
is
Alpha
on.
Sierra
Let me
X-ray
turn on the
320 is at
autopilot.
9,200
Autopilot
feet, climbing 12,000 feet.
Alright, fine.
Airbus
We are doing
Alpha
good right
Sierra
now.
X-ray 320 Varanasi Center altimeter 29.44 radar contact. Continue. Airbus 320 contact Delhi departure on 118.825.
Focus on the nearest airport,
Good day.
landmark, a point of interest, press LT plus A. Yeah, I can see that.
118.825 Airbus 320. Goodbye.
Alright, goodbye. Let
Delhi
me talk to
departure
the
Airbus
agency.
Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 is at 10,100 feet, climbing 12,000 feet.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 Delhi departure altimeter 29.44 radar contact. Continue. Airbus 320 contact Varanasi Center on 120.75.
Bro, currently I'm using the controller,
Good day.
Chad. I'm using the controller right now.
120.75
Delhi to New
Airbus
York is the
320.
longest flight.
Goodbye.
Let me.
Varanasi Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray
put the engine
320
at
is passing
50% because I'm using too much fuel
10,700
right
feet,
now.
climbing 12,000 feet.
Engine at 50%.
Airbus Alpha
52,
Sierra
yeah, that's
X-ray
good.
320 Varanasi Center altimeter
Okay.
29.44
Engine
radar
is set at
contact. Continue.
52%. And yeah, so we can save up some fuel as well.
Airbus
We don't want to end
320
up
climb and maintain
with no
flight
fuel,
level
okay, in
220.
mid-flight. We don't want to end up with no fuel in mid-flight. So I have retracted
Climb
the...
and maintain flight level 220 Airbus 320.
Look at this plane. It's a big ass plane, Chad. It's an Airbus 320 Neo. It's a passenger plane. Look at this big ass plane. Oh, it's a big plane, not gonna lie. And let me set my speed 0.8 knots. 0.8 Mach. Okay. Speed is set as well. Now we are doing good. Now we are just chilling. Why the hell I'm not at 20,000 feet? Oh, my vertical speed is not set. Okay, now it's set. Alright, chat, we are going in. Delhi to New York, it's a captain trigger engineer, and yeah, fasten your seatbelts, guys. We are climbing at 12 degrees right now. With a speed of 240 knots, and yeah, terrain on display. I'm gonna turn it on so I can see the terrain. I don't wanna end up in a mountain. You see, Chad, I don't wanna end up in a mountain. Alright, we are currently climbing it with 5,000 feet per minute. We have 40,000 feet altitude right now. Engine at 61%. And with a speed of Mach 0.37. look at this. Look at the trim. Look at the autopilot trim. 121.5 is the emergency broadcaster. So let me just write it down in here, right? 121.
Allied 8-3, to you are 5 miles north.
Shut up.
Descend and maintain 15,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 28 approach via Delta Papa November 177.
Why does it say 121?
Allied 8-3, too heavy, you are 4 miles north. Climb and maintain 15,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 50,000 feet. AFM. I'm gonna set this to 15,000.
Allied
I don't wanna
8-3,
climb.
too heavy, you are 3 miles north. Climb and maintain 15,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 28 approach via Delta Papa November 177 radial 12
Got it, my boy. I
Clear
got
to
it,
Delta
bro.
Papa November.
I'm gonna maintain 50,000 feet as per the ATC, and we're good to go now. Currently, my altitude is 60,000 feet,
Climb
and the
and
vertical speed
maintain
is minus
15,000 feet.
3,600.
Expect ILS runway 28 approach via Delta Papa November 177 radial 12
Bro, it's a long-ass flight,
Clear to
Chad.
Delta
It's a
Papa
long-ass
November,
flight.
Allied 8-3, too heavy.
You know how many miles I have to go, Chad? You wanna know?
Airbus Tree
Let me
20,
tell you how
please
much
expedite
miles I
your
have to
climb
go.
flight level 220.
Um, Wait, am I going in the wrong direction? Because I don't know. Oh no, I'm going in the right direction. It's the it's the Earth curvature. That's why I can't see the destination right now. Let me see how many miles I have to go now. Okay, I'm gonna open the flight plan, and you can see I take off from the Indira Gandhi Airport from Delhi. I'm going to Kennedy Airport, International
Airbus
Airport.
Tree 20, please expedite your climb flight level 220.
I got the notification from ATC that I have to maintain 22,000 feet. So let me just set the autopilot at 22,000 feet. Set, and now I'm climbing. What's up, Maz? How you doing, girl? I don't know if you're a girl or a boy. Maz, you sound like a girl. So that's why I said it. I'm sorry. I'm going from Delhi to New York. I'm going from Delhi to New York. I'm gonna fly into the World Trade Center tonight. I said 25 knots. 25 knots, my plane is gonna go down. It's 25 knots is a really less speed. Currently I'm at 0.4 knot. Currently I'm at 0.4 Mach 0.4. Yeah. My altitude is 70,000 and I'm climbing at the rate of 5,000 feet per minute. Bro, it's a long ass flight, 18-hour flight. I'm gonna skip this. I'm gonna skip a lot of cruising distance. Let me see how long. Oh my god, bro. I have to go over Russia. Right, Chad? I'm in 25,000 feet. Oh, okay. Currently, I'm at 80,000 feet and I'm climbing. ATC told me to maintain 22,000, so I'm gonna maintain 22,000. So I'm going to New York. It's gonna take me 18 hours or maybe 20 hours, depends on my speed. My angle of attack is currently 10 positive. I have to travel a long distance. Hey Maz, do you mind subscribing my channel? Why? I'm not going over Russia. I'm going over Europe because I can see a lot of airports in Europe. And now I'm flying over. Oh wow, Europe and France, and then I'm gonna Atlantic Ocean. From there, I will reach my destination, New York. Atlantic Ocean is a really big ocean. Atlantic is a really big ass ocean, Chad.
Airbus tree 20 climb and maintain flight level tree 40.
Alright.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 40 Airbus tree 20.
Bro, my distance is really far away. Where the hell I'm going in? Alright, this is
Airbus
New
tree
York.
20 traffic is 12 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 200 generic. Report them in
Where
sight.
the hell is fucking New York? Okay, here it is.
Airbus tree 20 traffic in sight.
Kennedy International Airport. Yeah, I'm going over there. I'm going to learn Airbus 320. I don't know everything in the cockpit, but I know how to fly, land, and take off. And I know some of autopilot as well. If anyone here can teach me, it would be really good.
Allied 8 tree 2 or tree 1 miles north. Descend and maintain 9,300 feet. Expect ILS runway 10 approach via Delta Papa November 2 tree 9er radial 1 tree DME arc cleared to Delta Papa November.
Down. Bro, look at this long ass distance I have to cover. This is Microsoft Flight Simulator chat. Oh, right, I'm here. This is called a VFR map. Mess, why did you delete your messages? Why did you delete your messages? I mean, I don't know. Are you good? Autopilot is working. Let me see what's going on outside. Oh wow, I'm still climbing. You deleted all of your messages. What the hell, Maz? Why did you delete your messages? Alright. I'm set at
United
22,000
tree,
feet
4 miles north.
altitude.
Climb and maintain 15,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 10 approach via Delta Papa November 2 tree 9er radial 1 tree
Bro, it's
DME
long.
arc
I'm gonna
cleared
skip
to
some of
Delta.
the.
United
I'm gonna skip
2
a
or
lot of
3
things.
miles north. Climb and maintain 15,000 feet. Expect
Okay,
ILS runway
descend.
10 approach via Delta Papa November 2 tree 9er radial 1 tree DME arc cleared to Delta Papa November.
Probably bugged. I don't know. It says you deleted your messages, so I don't know. But look at the map. It looks so good. The map looks so good. Now I'm cruising. And let me increase my speed. God damn it. At least Mach 0.8 should be my speed. Again, you deleted your messages,
Please
man.
expedite your climb flight level tree 40.
I'm maintaining 22,000 feet. Let me talk to ATC what's going on. Request vector to next waypoint, IFR clearance, request to the entity.
Varanasi Center Airbus tree 20. Request flight
flight
level tree
380.
80.
Airbus tree 20 climb and maintain flight level tree 40. Expect flight level tree 80.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 40. Expect flight level tree 80. Airbus tree 20.
It's a longest flight.
Varanasi Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20
Requesting
requesting
waypoint,
vector to next waypoint.
waypoint. Oh.
Airbus tree 20 turn left heading tree 5. Proceed on course.
Turn left.
Turn left heading tree 5. Resume own navigation Airbus tree 20.
I'm gonna turn off batteries and my plane is gonna die, Jack. If I turn off the batteries, my plane's gonna die. There are so many controls over here, like literally. This is a speaker. What is this? No operating toggle back position. Okay, chat, listen, look at this. This is my beacon light. Okay, this is my wing light. This is my naval logo. Strobe on, and I will show you what are the things that we use in a flight. Okay, so these are the battery 1, battery 2, which is currently on. Okay, this is engine generators, all of them are on. Also, these are
Airbus tree
fuel
20,
pumps.
please
Okay.
expedite your
Look
climb
at
flight
this.
level tree 40.
This is one fuel pump.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Oh shit, I'm getting overspeed.
Overspeed.
But you know what?
Overspeed.
I'm fine right now with
Overspeed.
overspeed. I don't care about overspeed
Overspeed.
right now.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
I don't care about overspeed.
Overspeed.
Fuck off.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Varanasi Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 requesting vector to next waypoint.
Overspeed.
Airbus tree 20 turn
Okay,
left heading
listen,
tree
listen.
5. Resume own navigation.
Here you can see your altitude. Okay, here you can see your
Turn left heading tree
what
5.
degree you are
Proceed
going
on course
upwards or
Airbus tree
downwards. You
20.
can see your altitude. You can see navigation. Okay,
Overspeed.
and
Overspeed.
I will show you what is this. Okay, look at this.
Overspeed.
This computer is where you set your flight plan.
Overspeed.
Currently, you can see I'm going from VIDP to KJFK, which is Kennedy International Airport.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
I don't know about this one. I don't know about this display.
Overspeed.
Okay,
Overspeed.
and one more thing. This is terrain on display. This is barometric pressure. Okay, so this is ILS. So you know some airports have ILS, so that it makes easier to land
Overspeed.
because
Overspeed.
you'll crash if you go too fast. Realistically, you break to bits. Oh wow, I didn't know that. In game, but I think in game I'm fine.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
So ILS pick up the frequency from the runway, so it
Overspeed.
Airbus
give
tree
us direction where
20,
to
please
go.
expedite your climb
It
flight
will
level
also
tree
help in
40.
landing as well. And okay, what have I done?
Overspeed.
Okay, look at this approach button. This is what we use on autopilot landing.
Overspeed.
So we use approach on autopilot landing.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
I'm getting overspeed, overspeed, overspeed.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
My speed is 0.8 Mach.
Overspeed.
Let me lower a bit. Let me lower my speed a little bit.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Okay, Chad. I'm gonna teach you what is this plane. This is Airbus Neo 320. 320. Okay. Look at this.
Airbus tree 20, please
Look at this.
expedite
This
your
is
climb
called
flight
rudder.
level tree
Okay.
40.
This part of the plane is called rudder. The tail is called rudder.
Overspeed.
This tail is called rudder. It helps us in moving when plane is like when there is a heavy wind.
Overspeed.
When we are landing in a wind. So
Overspeed.
this rudder help us
Overspeed.
point the airplane in the direction of the runway. Okay.
Overspeed.
This is what we called.
Overspeed.
I
Overspeed.
don't know what this is called. I forgot.
Overspeed.
But this helps us
Overspeed.
in takeoff and
Overspeed.
landing. Okay.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
We have
Overspeed.
elevators and then we have
Overspeed.
ailerons. And these are wings.
Overspeed.
All the fuel is
Overspeed.
in the wings. This is
Overspeed.
the emergency
Overspeed.
gate. These are
Overspeed.
2 emergency gates on this
Overspeed.
side and
Overspeed.
same on,
Overspeed.
I guess, on this side.
Overspeed.
Yeah. We have
Overspeed.
2
Airbus
emergency gates this
320,
side. So
please
this plane has
expedite your
4
climb
emergency
flight
gates.
level
One is
340.
this is
Overspeed.
the pilot cockpit,
Overspeed. Overspeed.
and we
Overspeed.
have one
Overspeed.
over here.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
We got 2 engine in this plane, which is Rolls-Royce engine.
Overspeed.
This engine
Overspeed.
is Rolls-Royce engine.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
So I taught you
Overspeed.
pretty much everything you
Overspeed.
need to know about takeoff and
Overspeed.
landing.
Overspeed.
Okay. You have to turn on the batteries, turn on the fuel pumps, okay, and then you have to turn on your engines, which is here, engine 1, engine 2. You have to remove your parking brake, remove your speed brake, and then just put the pressure on.
Overspeed.
Airbus Tree 20, please expedite your climb flight level 340.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Oh, I got the instruction from the ATC that I have to maintain
Overspeed.
altitude 340. So I'm gonna set altitude 340.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Alright, I'm going in.
Overspeed.
I'm climbing again. Again, I'm climbing.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
Okay, so speed depends on the altitude. You have to reach certain altitude
Overspeed.
to reach 0.8 mark. So I'm going crazy on this one. I had to learn about this plane a lot. I watched so many videos how to fly this plane and take off and landing. Landing is the hardest part, not gonna lie. Okay, this is where our landing gears come out. Currently I'm cruising, so I don't have to do anything. This is the fun part that pilot do. When they're cruising, they literally don't care about the plane. I mean, they do care about the plane, but plane is on autopilot, so they don't have to like focus that much. Now, currently I have 50% fuel. Flying on 50% fuel. I can also open the windshield window. I don't know how, but I can.
Airbus Tree 20, climb and maintain flight level Tree 80.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 80 Airbus tree 20.
Shut the fuck up, ATC. I'm not maintaining 380. Oh, this is a long ass flight, Chad. Long ass flight. What can I do? Fun things. Navlog? Checklist complete. Is control, weather, weight and balance. Let me see. We have a lot of undefined things in here. Undefined. I'm currently on 50% fuel. 50% fuel I have right now. Let me set the weather to night time. Cruising at night time is the best time, chat. Look at this. Oh my god, look at the weather. So beautiful, chat. It looks so beautiful. Oh my god, bro, look at the weather. Over India, it looks so beautiful. Let me talk to ATC where I am right. I don't know where I am right now. I have to talk to ATC now. Let me see what ATC is doing. Tom 2. Request cruising altitude.
Varanasi Center Airbus Tree 20. Request flight level Tree 90.
Airbus Tree 20 climb and maintain flight level Tree 80. Expect flight level Tree 90.
380. They're telling me to climb 38,000 feet.
Climb and maintain flight level Tree
What the
80.
hell?
Expect flight level Tree 90 Airbus Tree 20.
हेलो आकाश बोल रहा हूँ राजा बोल रहा है ना हाँ भाई मैं आकाश बोल रहा हूँ पहले पॉइंट भेजे मैं रिपोर्ट भेजे ना पॉइंट और मेरी लीव डालते हैं ठीक है मैंने भेज दिया हुआ है Alright, I had some walk.
Airbus Tree 20, please expedite your climb flight level Tree 80.
Why are they telling me to climb 38,000 feet? Alright, fine bro, I'll climb 38,000 feet. Bro, this looks so beautiful now, chat. It actually is beautiful.
Airbus Tree 20 climb and maintain flight level Tree 90.
Climb and maintain flight level Tree 90 Airbus Tree 20.
I can see the Earth's horizon, chat. So can you see? You can see Earth horizon. I'm so high, 39,000 feet. The air is so thin here that we can't even breathe. Cabin is pressurized with air. That's how the people breathe in the air. Oh, scratch marks on windshield. A lot of them actually. I mean, I'm cruising, so I have nothing to do right now. You just have nothing to do because in the cruising phase, you just chill out, drink coffee, and have fun. Let me set the.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Shut up, overspeed.
Overspeed.
I'm gonna do the live weather,
Overspeed.
real time.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
It's evening in India, so yeah.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Where I am right now, let me see where the hell I am.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Halwara?
Overspeed.
What is Halwara?
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Airbus Tree 20, please
It's allowed
expedite your climb
airport.
flight
Okay,
level
so I am
390.
near Kashmir, somewhere near Kashmir.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
I'm somewhere near Kashmir right
Overspeed.
now.
Overspeed.
Cruising at 0.85 mark.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
And now the
Overspeed.
pilot is going to sleep.
Overspeed.
Do you know pilots
Overspeed.
sleep as well?
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
I never had
Overspeed. Overspeed.
turbulence on my plane because I'm a good pilot.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Chat, look at this. I'm going to turn off the batteries.
Overspeed.
I'm going to turn off the batteries and
Overspeed.
everything will go down.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Why nothing goes down? Oh, because the engines are running.
Overspeed.
Because engines are running.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
That's why.
Overspeed.
Airbus Tree 20, please expedite your climb flight level Tree 90.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Look at this.
Overspeed.
Graphics, man.
Overspeed.
So crazy.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
I'm time forwarding right now.
Airbus
All
Tree
right.
20, contact New York approach on 126.8. Good day.
I'm near New York.
126.8 Airbus Tree 20. Goodbye. New York
It's
approach
time
Airbus
land,
Alpha
Chad,
Sierra
it's time
X-ray
land.
Tree 20 is passing 2,200 feet, climbing 3,000 feet.
Welcome to the stream, and now we are landing at Kennedy International Airport. I am currently on 2,000 feet, and let us prepare for land. I'm gonna turn on the approach button. Let me turn on ILS as well, and LOC. I'm turning, my plane is turning right now. Turn on the ribbon lights, taxi ribbon, all of that. Okay. I can't see the runway. Why can't I see the runway, Chad? Oh my god, runway is in the wrong direction. I'm in the wrong direction, Chad. I'm gonna do a turnaround. ATC, I'm gonna do a turnaround. Let me talk to ATC, I don't know what they're doing.
Airbus Tree 20, you are 700 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet altimeter, Tree 0.19.
How I'm gonna maintain 3,000 feet, dumbass.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet Airbus Tree 20.
Bro, ATC people talk too much. Where's the fucking runway? Oh, runway is on this side? Oh, that's good. I can do
Airbus
it.
Tree 20, you are 11 miles west of Kennedy. Maintain present heading and altitude. Contact Kennedy Tower on 123.9er.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Tower on 123.9er Airbus tree 20. Kennedy Tower Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 2010 miles west inbound GPS
Oh, I
runway
can't see my
13 right
runway.
approach.
Where should I land?
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 Kennedy Tower. Altimeter tree 0.19er, wind
See what I'm talking
258
about,
at
Chad?
tree.
I
Clear
don't know where
GPS
I'm
runway 13 right approach.
I have to maintain 3000 first of all.
Brickyard 4588 exit runway when able.
Clear GPS runway 13 right approach Airbus tree 20.
Oh, runway is in this direction. Fuck it, hell. Let me turn. Now I can see the runway. I don't have much fuel, by the way. Chad, I don't have much fuel, by the way. I have 0% fuel.
Brickyard 4588 turn next taxiway.
Now landing and deploy. I have to turn, by the way. Wait, I don't have fuel?
Brickyard 4588 turn next taxiway.
What is happening? I don't have fuel? No fucking way, my fuel is...
Frontier Flight 1810 Heavy, go around.
I'm doing a go around.
Going around Frontier Flight 1810 Heavy. Frontier Flight 1810 Heavy, contact New York approach on 123.7. Good day.
I can't do anything. My plane is not turning. Turn off everything. Turn off
Brickyard
everything.
4588, follow
Turn
the
off.
generic on final.
Yeah.
Wind calm, cleared to land runway 13 right.
Why my plane is turning?
Cleared to land runway 13 right, Brickyard 4588. Going to 123.7 Frontier Flight 1810 Heavy.
Yeah, bro, I can't do anything right now. I'm too high. I can't even turn my plane. I'm gonna turn off approach. I'm gonna turn off autopilot as well. I'm too high, bro. What is happening? Bro, I can't do anything.
4588, turn next
Why
taxiway.
not? Why can't I do anything?
Kennedy Tower Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 is going missed.
I'm turning around. I'm doing a turn
Airbus
around.
Tree 20, contact
Yeah,
New
I'm
York
doing a
approach
turnaround.
on 126.8.
I missed the runway.
Good
I
day.
missed the runway.
126.8 Airbus tree 20. Goodbye.
Shut up, bitch. ATC.
Brickyard 4588 exit runway when able.
I'm doing a hard turnaround.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect
see the
vectors
airport as
GPS
well.
runway 13 right approach Airbus tree 20.
LaGuardia. Here. don't want my plane to stall. I don't want that. Why my plane is still climbing? I don't know. I'm gonna do a hard left. Maintain 3,000 feet.
Airbus Tree 20, you are 1,500 feet above your assigned altitude.
Wait, easy.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet altimeter, tree 0.19er.
I'm doing
Descend
a
and
turnaround.
maintain 4,000 feet Airbus Tree 20.
The autopilot fucked me over. They fucked me good. Doing a turnaround. Queensbridge houses. Alright, I'm turning hard left. ATC, I'm turning hard left. Turning hard left, bro. It's a really hard left. I can even stall.
Airbus Tree 20, contact New York Center on
Shut up.
121.125. Good day.
That's not a good day.
Going to 121.125 Airbus Tree 20. New York Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 20 is at 5,900 feet, descending 4,000 feet.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 20, New York Center altimeter tree 0.19er radar contact. Continue. Airbus Tree 20, contact New York approach
Downtown
on
Manhattan. Oh, I can see the World Trade Center.
Good day.
I can see the World Trade Center, Chad.
126.8 Airbus Tree 20.
Oh, I'm turning.
Goodbye. New York approach Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 20 is passing 6,800 feet, descending 4,000
I
feet.
don't understand.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 20, New York approach altimeter tree 0.19er radar contact. Continue.
Alright, engine at 50% now. Maintaining speed. Landing gear on. Sorry, landing gear out. I will do the full flap landing, Chad. I'm gonna do the full flap landing. Going down to 3,000 feet. I'm at 3,000 feet. My speed is too much. My speed is too much.
2,500.
Full flap on. How can I reduce my speed? That's the thing. Should I put the speed brake on, Jack? Speed brake on. Speed brake on. Speed brake on. Let's go land. Let's go land. It's time to land.
1,000.
1,000 feet.
Airbus Tree 20, you are 3,200 feet below your assigned altitude.
Shut the fuck up.
Climb
I'm
and
landing.
maintain 4,000 feet altimeter, tree 0.19er.
I'm landing, bro. Shut up.
500.
Climb and maintain 4,000 feet Airbus Tree 20.
300.
300 feet.
200.
200 feet. I'm about to land.
100.
100 feet. I'm about to land.
60. 50.
50, 40.
30. 20. Retard. Right.
Retard. Retard. Alright, we have landed. We have landed, Jack. We have landed finally, bro. Now I will turn on the taxi ribbon on. I can see the turn on. I can see the taxi ribbon. Let me talk to ATC now. Where is the ATC? Request.
New York approach Airbus Tree 20 would like to cancel IFR.
Airbus Tree 20 IFR flight plan is canceled radar service terminated. Squawk 1200. Maintain VFR. Frequency
I've
change
landed,
approved.
bitch.
Good day.
I'm gonna turn. Yeah, I'm gonna
Ground
request
Airbus
taxi to
Alpha
parking.
Sierra X-Ray Tree 20 request taxi to parking.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 20 taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway Kilo Kilo for Kilo Echo Cross Runway Tree 1 left Kilo Echo Bravo Kilo Golf.
Taxiing to general aviation parking
Oh,
via
I'm taxiing
taxiway
now.
Yankee
Now I'm
Juliet Cross
taxiing,
Runway for
okay.
left Juliet Bravo Kilo Golf Airbus Tree 20.
I almost lost the control because of the autopilot. Well, finally we have landed. It's fine now. I don't have a map of the runway that sorry airport, that's why I'm using taxi ribbon. Taxi aircraft towards destination. I am doing that. I can remove the flaps now. Alright, we are landing, chat. Oh, we got people on Twitch as well. I forgot about Twitch. What's up, people on Twitch? MJ4. Yo, what's up? I remember you. I remember you, MJ. I'm turning. Oh, this plane is really big. Alright, fine, done. I'm gonna turn off the engine now. Cut the engine, parking brake on. Yeah.
Ground Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20, could you please send the baggage?
But finally we have landed, chat.
Ground Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20, could you please send a ramp?
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20, a ramp is on its way.
Oh wow!
Ground
Ramp is here.
JetBlue 50 Tree Heavy requesting pushback. JetBlue 50 Tree Heavy pushback request accepted.
Now the ramp is here. People are gonna go out. So this thing is crazy, by the way. Let me also request
Ground
baggage
Airbus
service.
Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20, I am done with the baggage service. Ground Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20, could you please send a fuel truck?
Airbus Alpha
Baggage
Sierra
is here.
X-ray tree
Oh my
20,
God, look at
fuel
the
truck
baggage,
is on the
chat.
road.
Bags are out now. Bags are getting out. People are also getting out. Look at this. People are getting out from here. And yeah.
Ground Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20, could you please send a ground power unit?
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20, a ground power unit is on the road.
I need the ground power supply. I'm gonna turn off the engines, turn off the plane, batteries. External power available, turn on. Okay, I'm gonna turn off my batteries as well.
JetBlue 50 tree heavy requesting the end of pushback. JetBlue
I'm gonna turn off
50 tree
engine
heavy
2,
request
engine
to
1,
end pushback
pump
received.
off. What's beeping? What is this?
Ground JetBlue 50 tree heavy with Sierra ready to taxi IFR. JetBlue 50 tree heavy taxi to and hold short of runway 22 right via taxiway Alpha Delta Bravo cross runway tree 1 right
Oh,
Delta
wow,
Bravo
bro.
Foxtrot Bravo cross runway 22 right Foxtrot Bravo Yankee Echo.
People are out.
Contact tower on 1 2 3
That is
decimal
out.
liner when ready. Taxi to and hold short runway 22 right using taxiway Alpha Delta Bravo cross runway tree 1 right Delta Bravo Foxtrot Bravo cross runway 22 right Foxtrot Bravo Yankee Echo JetBlue 50 tree heavy.
Ground Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 taxi to parking.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Yankee Juliet cross runway 4 left Juliet Bravo Kilo Golf.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Yankee Juliet cross runway 4 left Juliet Bravo Kilo Golf Airbus tree 20.
Alright, I'm done. Alright, I'm done, Jet. Everything's done here. Everything's off. External power. Batteries are off. Strobe off. Beacon light off. Wing light off. Nav and logo off. Yep. Everything's off. Engine bleed on. Complete. Batteries are off. Fuel pumps are off. Flaps. Why the lights are still on? Why the hell lights are still on? Okay. Now it's complete. Yeah. I had the external power turn on, that's why. Alright, bro, we done it. We done it, chat. It took us 13 hours, bro. You want me to play Fortnite, chat, now? Let me try Top Gun. Let me try Top Gun, chat. gained 2,000 points. Let's go. I really don't check. I really don't know. Come on, go down, bitch. 2,000 points again, let's. No, I can use this one, right? Top Gun method. 23,000 points gain. Oh wow. Oh wow, wow, no. Crashed, bro. I hate this one. I hate first person though. Lost 71,000 points. Fuck off. I hate this mode. I hate this first person mode. I lost 100k points till now. Oh, I failed. Restart, bro. I want to restart. I don't want to lose, chat. Why am I losing points? What the fuck is Ghost? I lost 17,000 points till now. embarrassing. Come on, gain some more points. Let's go. 7,000 points gain. I'm still at minus 30,000. Oh my god. Close call. Close call. Still at minus 12,000. Let's go. Minus 37,000 still? What the fuck is even that? I'm losing points. $200,000 points left. Fuck off. Yes. How was he managing so low terrain than me? Oh.